fox population in a certain region has an annual growth rate of 7% per year. It is estimated that the population in the year 2000 was 25,900. Find a function that models the population t years after 2000. T equals 0 for 2000. All right, so the first thing they want us to do is find a function that models this. So for part A, exponential, whenever they give us a growth rate, annual growth rate of 7% per year, what that means, we're going to use the formula y equals, or p of t, whatever, a times b to the t. That's generally how we do what's called exponential growth. When something is growing by a steady percent every year, specifically, we'll replace that b, well, in fact, yeah, I'll just do it on this main line right here, with 1 plus r to the t, where r is the rate. So it's plus for growth, and it's because it's growth, it's plus. So y, and let me mention what the a is. The a is the starting amount, and the r is the rate. So we have y equals, what's the starting amount? In the year 2000, which is when they want me to start, right, times 0, the start is the year 2000. The population was 25,900. So 25,900. That's the A. 1 plus, what's the R? The rate, 7%, 0.07, to the T, where T is time. So there's our formula. We could simplify that. So that's just going to be 25,900, 1.07, right? Because you can just, to the T. 25,900, 1.07, right? Because 1 plus 0.07 is just 1.07. So there we go. There's the formula that we're going to use now. So now in part B, let's come on down. Use the function from part A, now that we have that, to estimate the fox population in the year 2008. Okay, so in the year 2008. So if the year is 2008, now that we started this, right, time was 0 in the year 2000. In the year 2000. So this is 8 years after the start. So that means t equals 8. So that means you just plug in 8 to that formula. So y will be 25,900, 1.07 to the 8th. And then hit the buttons on your calculator. And I'm getting 44,501, and they want me just to round to the nearest integer, so that's a whole number. There we go. 44,501 would be, so the number of the foxes, it's growing, right? In the year 2000, it was 25,900. It's growing 7% per year, so 8 years later, it would grow up to be 44,501. That fox population